What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know why you at it. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen. Shout out to my guy Curtis Samuel, man. Shout out to Curtis Samuel. We're gonna miss you out here in Carolina. But you know what? I gotta say something. He deserves better. Curtis Samuel deserves better. I know there's a lot of Giants fans out there who have their heart set on Kenny Golladay, Allen Robinson, and I do too. I'm gonna be honest with you, I do too. But I'm gonna keep it 150,000 with y'all. I would love for the Giants, because here's my thing. Curtis Samuel's gonna want what? $8 to $10 million a year, somewhere like the Robbie Anderson deal, somewhere around there, right? I really hope the Giants let Leonard Williams walk, take that money, sign Kenny Golladay and Curtis Samuel, and then just draft an edge rusher to replace Leonard Williams. Or maybe that Soul dude that did the best tackle in the draft, maybe he falls to 11 and we pair him with Andrew Thomas. Or maybe we could take Patrick Surtain to go next to Bradbury. I honestly think Curtis Samuel is a great receiver. Like, I watched him in Carolina. He's not just a slot receiver. Curtis Samuel's an outside guy. You know, I know most of y'all are New Yorkers watching this. I watch a lot of Panther games because they're my hometown team. You know, same thing in Florida. When I lived in Miami, I'm like, Ryan Tannehill's not bad. He just Adam Gase. So, you know, when you're in a local area, you're going to get those games all the time. So you tend to root for those teams. Even though I'm a Giants fan, I tend to root for the team. I move a lot. I tend to root for the city I'm in. When I tell you this guy Curtis Samuel is good, he's good. Giants fans, he's better than Darius Slayton on Darius Slayton's best day. He's better than Darius Slayton. I promise you he's better than Darius Slayton. What hurts Curtis Samuel is two things. Number one, he never really got a chance to play with a healthy Cam Newton. That's number one. Gettleman drafted him to help out Cam Newton. He never got a chance to play with a healthy Cam Newton. That's number one. The next thing that hurt Curtis Samuel, they drafted DJ Moore, and DJ Moore kind of like did the slot work. DJ Moore is the slot receiver in Carolina. I know a lot of y'all don't know that, but most of DJ Moore damage is in the slot. So on the outside, you had Curtis Samuel and Devin Funchess. Or there was a situation where you had Curtis Samuel and then you had Robbie Anderson on the outside, and then they let DJ Moore runs a lot of quick slants, a lot of bubble screens. They like to get the ball in DJ Moore's hand quick because he's so good after the catch. So Curtis Samuel's on the outside most of the time. So the things that hurt Curtis Samuel is 1 year you get DJ Moore, and okay, Curtis Samuel, you're going to be the number 2, but your quarterback is Kyle Allen. Kyle Allen is trash. You know what I'm saying? And then this season, they're bringing in Robbie Anderson. So it's like, damn. What I'm trying to say is Curtis Samuel never actually had an opportunity to blossom with a great quarterback. Daniel Jones can do dirt with this kid. He gets separation down the field. He's consistent. Teddy Bridgewater is the best quarterback he's ever played with because, once again, he's never really had a chance to play with a healthy Cam Newton. He has 77 catches for 851 and 3 touchdowns last season with Teddy Bridgewater as the third option. Let me repeat that. He has 77 catches and 851 yards as the third option. He comes to New York. He's by far our best receiver, and it's not close. Curtis Samuel runs faster than Darius Slayton, and he can work the slot every bit as good as Sterling Shepard. But more than likely, he comes to New York. He's on the outside. He's our field stretcher. He's playing outside. He's taking Darius Slayton's job. It's not even close. But it's just like, Giants fans are like, no, I want a true number 1, and I want this and I want that. Yo, Darius, he's everything we wanted Darius Slayton to be. He can be that. I'm willing to bet y'all my bottom dollar. If Curtis Samuel was our number one going into the season, we win 3 more games. He's a 1,000-yard receiver with Daniel Jones. He's that much better than Darius Slayton. I promise you. He's that much better than Darius Slayton. Hell, he had a better year than Darius Slayton this year, and he was a 3rd option. And I don't care how much I hate Daniel Jones. He's better than Teddy Bridgewater. Don't y'all dare disrespect Daniel Jones in this New York Football Giants comment section. He's better than Teddy Bridgewater. So, if I was the Giants, give Galladay his 17 to 20 million. Give him his money. Or Allen Robinson. Go buy the number 1. Then go sign Curtis Samuel for like 10. Okay? And then draft Patrick Surtain in the 1st round. And we got a reliable offense with veterans. Curtis Samuel's 24. I think Kenny Galladay's like 26. Maybe 27. So we signed some young, proven NFL quality receivers that we don't have to develop. And then we get a guy in Patrick Surtain at 11 who we could line up next to Bradbury, and maybe we could play some fucking man instead of playing zone all damn game. Because Darnell Holmes is good in the slot. Logan Ryan can play everywhere. And we got Xavier McKinney who can play everywhere. Think of how great our secondary would be if it was Surtain, Bradbury, X-Man, Jabril Peppers, Logan Ryan. We just have mad depth at corner. That's Giants fans. That's where Big FISK is at right now. Let Leonard Williams walk. We got Dalvin Tomlinson. We got Dexter Lawrence. We have 2 fat mofos that will clog the run. We need to focus on edge rusher and fixing the offense. And that number 2 corner will help a lot. I get it, John. Oh, hell, franchise tag Leonard Williams. I don't give a damn. Franchise tag. What am I talking about? We don't even got to let the motherfucker walk. Franchise him. So it's just like, that's where I'm at right now. If I'm the Giants, I sign 2 receivers. Just sign 2 receivers. Because my thing is, Jalen Waddle, Curtis Samuel in 2021. All right, let me say this. In 2021, Curtis Samuel is better than Jalen Waddle. I'm just saying. In 2021, he's better than Jalen Waddle. And Jalen Waddle got a foot problem. We're not getting Devontae Smith. We're not getting Jamar Chase. They're not going to fall to us. I would much rather just pay 2 receivers and draft a corner or draft an edge rusher, Giants fans. Let me know what y'all think. But don't sleep on Curtis Samuel. Don't sleep. That's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit. If you rockin' with me, my name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.